Hey guys, welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 stream. Last time, I know it's been a while, it's been over a week, but last time we checked out the Donut Media 350Z's high and low car, I took a little break over the July 4th weekend, just hung out with my family a bit and my friends. I hope you guys can understand that. But today we have another interesting licensed vehicle to check out. One that it was leaked at the beginning of this update and then just dropped in suddenly. It came out quite a while ago, like almost 3 weeks ago, or actually, yeah, like 2 weeks ago it came out. But I was thinking we might as well check it out today. So in case you guys didn't know, Forza and Mattel apparently have a pretty good relationship with all the Hot Wheels expansions, and now they've gotten into another one of Mattel's properties, Barbie. Yes, we now have Barbie vehicles in Forza Horizon 5, two of them to be exact, along with they're gonna be starring in the new Barbie movie coming out the 21st, which I'm totally gonna hit the Barbie Oppenheimer 2 for with my boys that day. But this is one of the vehicles they added. It's just the Hummer EV we got last month with some ugly looking lightning on the side of it and a cow skin steering wheel, and that is it. You repaint it and it's exactly the same as the standard Hummer EV, except with an uglier steering wheel cover. So this one was a bit of a letdown. I understand they might have like a General Motors partnership for the movie, but I think it would have been sick if they had Ken rolling in the Barbie Jeep. But on the other hand, we also got the Barbie Corvette EV, and this is one of the I think this is like the 1960 C1 model, so we actually don't have this year of Corvette in the game. But it's not. It has some key differences from any other Corvette of the era, and I'll talk about it during our drive. So here we go in the Barbie Corvette, and let's start off with some of the more obvious things. Just by looking at it, you can obviously see bright pink paint with the accents and some little Easter eggs here and there, but beyond that, it is also fully electric with it's actually, if you look at the PIs for the car, it's actually rear wheel drive, so the engine is the electric motor, and batteries, I'm assuming, are situated behind the driver rather than under the hood. So and if you look really closely, you might also notice that it is it's a little, my driver seems to stick out of it a little bit more than usual, and that's because this isn't an original Corvette converted to EV power. This is actually fully built from the ground up, and the body of it's either like 4/5 or 3/4 the size of a normal C1 Corvette, giving it a bit more of a toy-like appearance with the toy-like cartoonish, playful sort of look to the car, which I think is quite cool for the movie, how they went to that depth to actually build one of these from the ground up. Because they could have just gotten a C1 and just wrapped it pink, or they could have just borrowed a C1 Corvette and wrapped it pink. But no, they made like a full-on EV swap with over 300 horsepower and make it a bit more like a RC Barbie car of the time. And I did a bit of research before this video, like 1 minute of research, and the very first Barbie Corvette was from 1976, and it was the C3 from the area. It was called the Starvette, and I'm pretty sure it was also remote controlled. But since then, Barbie's also had the Jeep, the Escalade, the VW Bug, basically like the Mustang, basically every car company that has basically tried to get into Barbie. I think there might even be some Barbie Porsches in the past, but none have just been as successful as the Corvette or the Power Wheels Jeep Wrangler, obviously. And in the movie, Ken, aka Ryan Gosling, is going to be driving the GMC Hummer EV, which on its own is an absolutely awesome vehicle. So we saw it last time, but I think our digital our snow camo one with the roof tent and nearly 2,000 brake horsepower is I like our spec a little bit more with the 1552s, but even the headlights have kind of pinkish yellowish tint to them. That is it's a really nippy car. It's really easy to chuck around. It's obviously a little bit. It does have kind of older suspension components and rear wheel drive, so it is a little, and as those low profile tires, so it is a little bit slidey at points and a little bit. It does definitely sway around a bit. So why don't we start off with just a A-class race build? And starting off, we can upgrade our battery and motor parts. This is kind of a new feature, so we can't swap out the motor, but we can upgrade it, which is basically the same thing. And we can have it, we can really double the amount of horsepower it has. So we can add 600 horsepower, which sounds mildly terrifying in a car this small. Yeah, so we'll see, or why don't we start with maybe 500 horsepower? Another thing you guys might notice is, unfortunately, there's no all-wheel drive conversion. And without, you know what, even without Forza area, it's actually quite good around the corners. Except for that one. Or actually, you know, it's weird, it sticks out, but it, like, remains controllable. I might have to do some tinkering with the differential, but it... There we go. Kind of got in 4th place and stayed there. Yeah, it definitely didn't feel like it had. Why don't we just try an off-road build with it? There. Now we do have the off-road tires, so this thing should really come to its own when we hit the dirt. And our bright magenta sparkle paint is becoming a lot less sparkly. There's second place. But why don't we see how well it is able to do at drag racing? Because it is electric, but on the other hand, it is only rear-wheel drive. And it's not the most, well, it is pretty lightweight for an electric car. It doesn't have the most horsepower. You only can get 600 out of it. Basically, you want to hit your top speed right at the end of a quarter mile. Yeah, so we do have a sub 10-second car, but let's see if we can do a little bit better. Just extend those gears out a little bit. And we got the exact same time, basically. Our final build of the day. Let us go back to our test track once more and make a drift car. Let me get the VSXXs on there. We have the mad angle in the Corvette EV. Yeah, I won't say this car is easy to drift because you are on the verge. It's not one of those cars where it's just hanging out there and just hold it and just slide super easily. It will spin out. But when you know how to drift it, boy does it drift. And really close. That might have been a second place run. This might have been, yeah, I think the second to only Z was the Barbie Corvette EV. So over 1 million drift points. I think I might know what car I'm going to be taking for online drifting now in A class. But anyway, this is the Barbie Corvette EV I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a bit of a shorter video case due to the lack of upgrades we had in this car, but still, nonetheless, a super cool car and a mental drift car, it turns out. Like, if I did that run again, I could beat my, I bet I could get a new PR. I might do that after this recording is done. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is like, yeah, in exactly 1 week, it's going to be up Series 23. And if we're getting another, if they keep on rolling out the updates like they have been, it should be another banger. It's supposed to be, it's called Horizon Summer Party, so it honestly could be anything. I'm expecting some open pops, some like roadsters and such, and yeah, can't wait. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys with whatever I upload next. Goodbye.